Okay. All right, there's the picture you wanted to see. That's Sierra being inducted into the cabinet in the modest frame that she insisted on. Look at that.
Oh, gosh, she looks so happy.
Yeah.
Craig's so proud he's gonna burst a button.
She'll do Monte a great honor.
Well, I've got to go. Can I give you a ride?
Oh, yes, could you drop me off at the dock? Yeah,
Sure.
Bruce called me this morning. He must me go out there. He said it was important.
But what about croissant? All those croissants and some coffee.
Listen, why don't you call John and have breakfast long distance?
Jean? Jean who?
Jean, you won't. You've got your work cut out for you if you're going to aim for a reconciliation for your third
A
anniversary.
real vote of confidence from my daughter.
Oh, au contraire. I'm betting you pull it off.
Okay, that's better. Bye, darling. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Give me a kiss. One kiss from me. All right, you too. You have a good day.
Thank
too.
you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
darling? Oh, dear. How am I supposed to reconcile with a husband who's traipsing around Chicago looking for an alcoholic kid? Jane! I want some marmalade for my croissant! Yeah. Oh. Good morning, my darling. Did you find Andy? Are you coming home?
No, operator. Just tell Mrs. Hughes to call home as soon as she's off the phone. Thank you.
Get a hold of Mom?
No, the line was busy.
Here.
Hey, Sport, how was breakfast?
Well, Joyce is holding down the kitchen as we speak. Little Christopher was very enthusiastic about his oatmeal.
Well, it's nice to know somebody has a good appetite around here. How'd you sleep, kid?
So-so, Daddy. I'd feel better if we knew Andy was all right.
Kim sounded discouraged last night. Chicago's a big place.
Well, listen, you know, if Andy picked up the phone to call Paul, maybe he took the next step and called somebody from AA.
Well, she'd call here and just tell us that he's okay.
Yeah. You know, Sean is going through the same thing with Courtney. He doesn't know where she is or even how to begin looking for her.
Now Barbara's taken off.
Yeah, that's really weird. Why, do you know?
Well, apparently Hal received an anonymous letter saying that Barbara knew that Adam was his son before Tom and Margot even started back from Greece, and she never told Hal.
Well, who knew about that? And who would want to cause problems between Barbara and Hal?
Barbara thinks it was Emily. Emily denies having anything to do with it. Hello. Oh, hi, sweetheart. How's it going?
Oh, unfortunately, there's nothing new to report. I'm sorry you couldn't get through a few minutes ago. John was on the phone with Lucinda.
I hate to sound like a suspicious husband. What's he doing in your room at this hour of the morning?
Just having breakfast. We thought we should stick around here because we were hoping that we'd hear from Margot's friend on the Chicago police force. Unfortunately, he hasn't called. Anyway, we're on our way out now to try to see that photographer that Andy had the appointment with.
I didn't think he showed up for that appointment.
Well, no, he didn't. We thought we'd try to enlist his help. You know, leave our telephone numbers with him, just in case. Anyway, how are things going there at home? How's my little boy?
We're doing okay. Want to say hello to him?
Yeah.
You want to say hello to Mom? She misses you.
Christopher, honey, Mama loves you. Say hi. Say hi to Mama. You say hi?
I think you're on the outs. But I know he misses you, and I miss you even more than he does.
Oh, sweetheart, I miss you all terribly. Just pray that we find Andy today and that he's all right.
Can I talk to Bob for a minute? I want to see how things are doing at the hospital.
Honey, John wants to talk to you.
Hello, John.
Forget it, kid. No ID, no booze. Not after your parents were in here last night grilling me about you.
My folks aren't coming back soon.
All the same. What'll it be?
Any coffee?
When I realized on the phone that after all the time we spent together last night, you didn't even remember me, well, it hurt. But I guess I got no right to feel that way. by chance and made it clear you were still really hurting from what happened with Julie. In fact, I guess you don't remember this either, but at one point last night when you should have been thinking only of me, you called out her name. That was even worse than you not remembering me at all. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, even though we'll never see each other again, I think you're a really special guy. Too special to be drinking and throwing your life away over a girl like this Julie.
Julie, 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 Julie.
As the world turns.
Looking for invigoration, looking for exhilaration, trying a real refreshing drink.
Sweet and tart.
Ocean spray pink.
Shocking pink. Electric pink. Pink.
Ocean spray pink.
Refresh yourself with sweet, tart Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail.
Flashing pink. Refreshing pink. Pink.
Ocean spray pink.
Refreshing Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail.
Ocean spray pink.
A cheese riddle. Mom, what do you get when you slice and melt American cheese over ordinary hot dogs? A happy lunch bunch. That's right, Mom. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Civil War. Do you think any country could really have a civil war?
Carlin on history.
Pardon me.
Williams on defense.
Instead of building a stealth bomber, just have to go out in the woods, spread some wreckage, and go, one of them crashed.
Wright on real estate.
Bought some land. It's kind of cheap. It was on somebody else's property.
Rudner on dating.
Wasn't that no one asked me to the prom. It was that no one would tell me where it was.
Comedy on HBO. Simply the best.
What a relief. The doctor said no surgery for my hemorrhoids.
That's great.
Yeah, they're not that serious. He said use Preparation H.
You can often relieve pain and itch for hours and help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues with Preparation H, ointment or suppositories.
Well, if you don't turn up anything today, I strongly suggest that you leave the needle in the haystack routine to John and come home. Okay. I love you too. I'll call you later. Well, nothing new about Andy. If you have better luck finding your sister.
No, I haven't. Listen, I went ahead and hired a detective in Massachusetts. He's had some dealings with girls who've gone AWOL from schools in the area, so I don't know.
Would you think it would help to talk to Margot?
At this point, anything would help. I'm open to all suggestions.
Well, I'm no expert on runaways, but I'll be at the hospital if you need me. Come on, buddy, let's go find Joyce.
Don't leave without saying goodbye, Daddy.
I will.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Joyce.
No, I just hope whatever it is Courtney has in her system, she gets out of it and goes back to school.
Yeah. You know, I wish there was something that I could do to help.
Hey, you what's holding me together. You and memories of a cabin in the mountains.
Do you think that Courtney went to New York to see Gail?
No. Courtney can't stand Gail. Can't stand her at all. But Courtney would use anyone to get what she wants. What does this mean? I have to call Gail? Great, that's just what I need.
You want me to talk to her?
No, I don't want you to talk to her. She'd give you the third degree and throw a jealous fit.
Come on, you two have been broken up for months,
Rennie,
right?
the woman is sick. You understand?
I got it.
I don't know, maybe the best idea would just be to take a couple days off, go to Boston. I just don't want to walk away from Lily at this moment. Work.
No,
She gave Jessica power of attorney. She doesn't.
Hi, Hal. Any news on Barbara?
No, but she called Margot last night.
So you know where she is?
Well, as I was telling Bob, my wife doesn't want to be found. She considers our marriage over, period. End of story. For her, anyway.
Bob giving you a rough time?
No, not at all. I was just thinking about Hal and Barbara.
Hal and Barbara. You know, I told her a long time ago that she should really level with Hal. Tell him the truth.
You too?
Yeah. Did you know that that's how Lucinda got Barbara to design for Simply Barbara?
Do you suppose that Lucinda could have sent that anonymous letter to Hal?
That doesn't sound like her style to me.
Oh.
Oh, I got better things to worry about. You want to get going?
Yes. Oh, God, John, what are we doing? We're running around Chicago like a couple of idiots. We're not detectives. We've got our whole lives on hold. We're asking the entire family to be understanding about this. And what the hell for?
It's for Andrew, isn't it?
For Andrew. And do you suppose he's given one thought to what this disappearing act of his has done to the rest of us? Do you suppose he's concerned at all about the fact that he is just absolutely worrying us sick? I could just throttle him.
I think it might be better if we could throttle this disease out of him.
Hell.
I want him back. I want him to be a healthy, normal young man, to have a chance at a happy life. And I think we should find him, and I think we should help him to do that.
Oh, please, God.
We have to find him first.
Good morning, Kirk.
Indeed it is. A wonderful morning, right, Jane?
If it wasn't before, it is now.
Thank you.
Jane, don't forget about Duke and lunch.
So, trying to patch things up with Duke, eh?
Look much better.
Thank you.
Yes. Why wouldn't I do that? I mean, I don't often admit to mistakes, but Julie Wendell was a Lulu. In fact, she's a recurring nightmare. But thank heavens, maybe we're going to be rid of her.
How so?
The agent that she's meeting in L.A. owes Olivia a favor.
You set that up?
Well, I can't have a girl hanging around here making me look foolish to John.
So now she's out in California with Caleb.
You should have spoken to that young man.
How was I supposed to know? Anyway, I'll set him straight when he comes back from Waco. So, what else is on the docket?
Well, we're feeling really better. We got everything squared away with our little Ellie, huh?
Mm-hmm. And from here on out, whenever we mention Ellie's name, it will be in the context of business only.
Whatever makes you happy, my darling.
Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, Olivia.
Why don't you sit there?
The hills reverberate, Olivia. And Ellie. All right, Olivia, my darling, begin.
We need to discuss the pattern session that's taping next week.
Oh, God, I'm sick about that. I really am. I don't like throwing business Tonio Reyes' way.
Well, on the other hand, it's free publicity.
That's true. Ellie, you look especially charming this morning. More relaxed and rested?
Yes, yeah, thank you.
Unfortunately, Barbara's on first, so we're really going to have to do something to dazzle the audience if we're going to steal her thunder.
No worry about that, darling. Your jazzy new designs is going to make everything that Barbara did look old-fashioned and conservative. Believe me.
Yeah, there's a call for Kirk, line 3.
Ah, good old Bill Horton.
No, it's Iva.
New Deli Select from Hillshire Farm. Deli Select is lean cuts of premium meats.
It's fresh.
Deli Select is deli sliced thin. And Deli Pack for fresh taste.
It's fresh.
Deli Select looks fresh and tastes fresh. Deli sliced, deli packed. New Deli Select from Hillshire Farm.
It's fresh.
Pure innocence, sweet child in white. Oh, my little darling, sleep safe, nighty-night.
Soft Kleenex tissue. So soft, it's comforted families for generations.
Pure of heart, loving and true.
Soft, comforting Kleenex.
Kleenex says bless you.
Fiber laxatives. A woman who takes one when she's constipated is very much a lady in waiting. You take it and wait. Take it again and wait. Take more and wait. Because with any fiber laxative, you may have to take it for 3 days to get relief. And it can cause bloating. Why do that to yourself? Take Correctol. Correctol gives a woman the relief she wants. Gentle, overnight relief. Correctol, the gentle laxative so many women prefer.
Tonight, comedian Elaine Boozler guest hosts on the Pat Sajak Show.
I am so glad to finally be out here doing this.
On Sajak tonight.
Defending champion Midori Ito, American title holder Jill Trenery, the World Figure Skating Championship Saturday night.
What would you say to a few weeks in the Highlands? Some strolls among the heather. We can explore old Celtic ruins. We can visit Brian and Beatrice and the children, and some shopping in Edinburgh.
What about the Argus and your new new secret project?
I mean, after the new magazine is launched, we can stay in Margaret's Castle a night and spend the night in the turret room. After all, it's about time we had a second honeymoon, don't you think?
We just had a first honeymoon. What's gotten you all of a sudden in this romantic mood,
All of a sudden?
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, you have to admit it has been a few weeks since you personally escorted me out here. Usually you're hard at work at your own business by now.
I see. Feeling neglected, are we?
No. Just wondering what got you into this mood. It doesn't have anything to do with Colin phoning to say that he might come out here to see Franny, does it? You are so transparent.
Hello. There is Mr. Kidney.
Hi.
Excuse me, I'm just looking for Bruce.
Oh, well, I know he has an appointment with Franny later on, so he can't be too far away. And also, Officer Moody isn't too far away from him. Police aren't about to let anything happen to Bruce now with the Lombards going to trial.
Yeah, I know. I know he's been talking to Franny about what he wants to do with his life.
Yeah.
He has big plans, and I'm studying hard for my placement exam. It would be wonderful if we ended up in the same class together.
Oh, yeah, you two could be a real inspiration to the rest of the kids.
Yeah, well, maybe Bruce is in the kitchen, so I'll see you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
She's really a special kid.
That you are, Lassie. The thought of losing you...
Losing me? No way, Buster.
Oh, I was just thinking about how Hal must be feeling right about now. Poor sod.
Well, you don't have to worry about that, honey. You're stuck with me forever.
Knock, knock.
Hi, Colin.
Hello. Crowley, I don't know what's customary in London, but in these parts, it's accepted practice to knock and then open the door.
Well, I'll bear that in mind, old chap.
Too often.
Hey, Hal, did Barbara call?
No, but I'm trying to touch base with anybody she might contact, anybody who could let her know I want her back here.
I suggested Dr. Samuels.
Well, that's a good idea. You can talk to her about her conversation with Barbara yesterday.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, she was in delivery late last night, and she won't be until later. So I guess I'll head to the station.
All right, me too. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Bye. Take care. So, what's new with Andy?
Nothing, I'm afraid. How's the coffee this morning?
It's not too bad. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get a
right.
refill. Do you want some, Bob?
Oh, I'd love some. Thanks for the good service.
Careful.
How did Susan seem to you this morning?
Well, that's a good question. She called to say she wasn't feeling well and she'd be in later, if then. It's not a good sign.
She's been avoiding me since I confronted her yesterday. But I'm not going to let her get away with it.
Oh,
arms down.
Stop
worrying about me. I have a touch of flu.
Yeah, well, maybe I should put off moving to the carriage house and take care of you.
Don't you dare.
You know, I have a good mind to call John in Chicago and tell him what Lucinda did to you.
Wouldn't get me, John. Would just make a lifetime enemy out of Lucinda, which is what you did with Barbara.
Yeah, well, life isn't fair, is it?
Tell me about it. You really didn't write that letter to Hal, huh?
No, I didn't. And I would really like to know what happened to the one that I did write.
Well, I don't know. Spilt milk. Just forget about it. Get on to bigger and better things, right?
Right.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you too.
Rest
Bye.
up.
Yeah, get out of here. Go make some money so you can pay your rent.
Nobody but this man could make an oat cereal that tastes this good. After all, breakfast is what he knows best. Quaker Oat Squares. Here is the rich, nutty taste of toasted whole grain oats with a hint of brown sugar. Crunchy little squares that stay crunchy in milk and sure taste good. In the bowl or even out of the box, oats as delicious as only he could make them. Quaker Oat Squares, from the man who knows breakfast best.
When your body says, Mentholatum says, yes, you can. Mentholatum Deep Heating works like a penetrating massage to help you get going. Mentholatum Deep Heating says, yes, you can.
She thinks I can't cook. Wait till she tastes this.
Can I help?
No, everything is under control. Oh, Peter Pan.
Something smells very good in there.
Only 780 of the finest freshly roasted peanuts in every jar.
I'm getting hungry.
Be patient. Ooh, eat some peanut butter anytime you can. Only if it's Peter Pan.
Jergens' new improved aloe and lanolin skin conditioning bar is just bursting with skin softening ingredients. Natural aloe, lanolin, and now extra skin conditioners. Jergens' new improved aloe and lanolin bar. Just bursting with softness.
Hey, soap fans, take the CBS soap poll and tell us what you think. On The Young and the Restless, who should Nikki choose? Jack or Victor? And on Guiding Light, should Blake be with Gary or Alan Michael? Cast your vote. Don't delay. Call CBS Soap Central today. 1-900-773-SOAP. That's 1-900-773-SOAP.
The 16th Annual People's Choice Awards, Sunday, March 11th.
Well, I'm glad you saw me at work. You didn't have to, you know.
Well, what are friends for?
Friends, I hope, are more than just friends. I haven't been this close to a friend in a very long time.
Hi. Hi, Lily. How are you? Well, gosh, I better be getting back to the center. Call me if Courtney calls you.
I will.
Okay. Listen, and try to get a hold of Margot, because I'm sure she's probably back at the station by
I
now.
will.
Okay.
I will.
I'm out of here. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Lily.
Oh, bye, Franny. So what was this about Courtney?
That's why we had to cut our trip short. My little sister's taken it into her head to run away from school. I've hired a detective to track her down, but I might have to fly to Boston myself.
No, I understand. Is there anything I can do?
Oh, I don't think there's anything anyone can do. Seems Courtney has done a very good job of losing herself in more ways than one.
If you're blaming yourself, don't. I ran away when I was Courtney's age and worried everybody sick, but I just needed some time. She'll turn up.
Good morning.
Hello.
Emily. Paul called about 15 minutes ago. He's going to try again on his next break.
Yeah, Barbara probably told him about the letter Hal got.
What letter?
Looking good with Rumson Waste Management. We discussed image enhancement over breakfast. I think that Tony Rumson's about ready to sign on the dotted line.
Well, that's good. We could use a lot more Tony Rumsons to make up for the business we lost with Barbara.
You know that she's disappeared.
What?
She disappeared yesterday. And nobody, not even Hal or Paul, know where she is.
You know, I sure would like to get another look at that damn letter. Maybe I could figure out who wrote it.
Does it really matter?
Well, what the hell, Margot? It's about all I can do at this point. I can't take back the things I said. I can't find my wife. I keep trying to piece things together. Do you remember that entry in Stenbeck's journal that said he overheard Barbara and Lucinda down at Walsh Stables discussing Adam? That means Lucinda knew that Barbara knew.
Well, according to John, that's how she blackmailed Barbara into designing for
Yeah,
her.
and she never said a word to me. Why? Why?
Because she didn't want to lose you.
Well, what kind of a marriage did she think we had? Of course I was upset about being lied to, and I still don't understand why she did it. And I wish I hadn't said some of the things that I said, but I wasn't the one who walked out and slammed the door. Do you think Lucinda sent that letter?
I think this one's the best.
Now, you be sure that the
You
LA
like it?
agent knows that I'm reimbursing all the expenses to keep Miss Wendell out there indefinitely.
Julie's not going to be that easy to fool.
Oh, I don't know. Greed distorts judgment. Tonio Reyes was able to string her along a long time about Veronica Leathers.
All right, that's true, but I have to call him today because I know he's meeting Julie this afternoon.
Oh, okay. Well, carry on, amuse yourselves, or whatever.
Unbelievable. You know, she's trying to be nice, but subliminally she's trying to give a screech. She really is. She doesn't want any serenity at all.
Well, nothing's gonna get me down today. Not no how, not no way.
Not even Iva calling.
Especially not Iva calling. Because she called to tell me that she'd straightened Jared out, and she apologized to me for what he said. So much for Jared. Now, what's going on with you?
I still think we should have told Caleb about Julie.
So we'll tell him when he comes back from Waco. But right now, I just somehow don't feel like talking.
What are you doing? You're a madman. You know that.
I don't ever want to move. But we do have a lot to do today. I gotta call Cal's pilot.
What makes you think I'm gonna let you out of this bed?
Julie, I love you.
I love you too, Caleb.
Now we've added nutty clusters to the Almond Delight. We took the almonds and the flakes and we mixed them both up. We added clusters to the almonds and shook them all up. You get the Almond Delight when you taste them all together. Now we've added clusters to make it taste better. Ooh, new Almond Delight. Now the best tastes even better. We've added delicious clusters of almonds, walnuts, and pecans. Now the best is even better. New Almond Delight. It's the best. It's the best.
The pain was everywhere. The doctor said there was no serious damage. He gave me a different medicine, Inuprin. Worked great. Know what else? For my tough headaches, 2 Nuprins stop headache pain better than extra strength Tylenol.
Nuprin, little, yellow, different, better.
Keep that shower fresh feeling all day with new, even wider Band Solid. New Band Solid, now extra wide. Keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Connie-chan, when you're little, it's hard enough just to carry a bowling ball. So give a kid a break. Somebody has, and it could make for a lot of laughs. This Saturday night.
He's the CIA and the Pentagon's favorite prince. You would be, too, if you had his money. We'll show you what we mean this Sunday on 60 Minutes.
This is CBS.
They destroy from within, yet they have no place to hide. They are vast in number. Now their days are numbered. You've met the destroyers, termites. Now meet the solution. The Orkin Man. Armed with one of the most sophisticated termite control systems in the world, he destroys termites and prevents their return. Guaranteed. The Orkin Man. One call destroys them all.
It couldn't have happened at a better time. Maiden form. Buy two, get one free.
Crazy glue, strong enough to hold this man suspended in midair, bonds almost anything. Stones that sparkle, rackets that score, puppets that pop, rockets that soar.
The country's gone crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Convicted killers who swear they're innocent on the next Geraldo.
And now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
Thank you.
Well, seems like a nice enough fellow, you know, this guy, this photographer, Tim Price.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was seeing his studio. I couldn't help but think that that's what Andy would have to look forward to. If he doesn't throw his whole life away on alcohol. Well, I guess I could call Bob again. Not that I have anything new to report.
Well, this fellow Price did say he would call us if he heard anything at all.
If.
Listen, why don't you go back, huh? Why don't you go back to Oakdale? There's no point in the two of us banging our head against a brick wall here.
John, golly. I mean, riding around the last couple of days and all those taxis and all those hotels and all the bars. I mean, if Andy is determined not to be found, what more can we do?
Well, I can stay here for a few more days, okay? As long as Bob is willing to cover for me. But I know you have other responsibilities, so why don't you go?
I'm supposed to be taping that segment of Pat. Good Lord, with Barbara gone, that means she's not going to do this segment of patterns. Oh, Lord. One more thing to think about.
Look, will you tell Bob I'll get you out of here this afternoon on the first flight out?
Dr. Hughes, please, listen. Do you realize that if Andy is drinking, if he is so far gone that he can't help himself, I mean, what kind of a prey is he going to be for anybody who can...
Don't do this, huh? Don't think like that, all right? You do this crazy thing to yourself. Don't do that. I'm going to make a reservation for you. I'll see you shortly.
Okay. John, thank you. Honey. Hi. No, we still haven't found Andy.
Sam, any chance of me getting a sandwich? The coffee shop's jammed and I'm in a real hurry.
Sure, they'll send something over. I'll get you a menu. Taking some more pictures?
I did. I'm hoping this guy's gonna let me use his darkroom.
When old dresses that the sun comes shining through, I can't believe my eyes, all that mess belongs to you.
Here you go.
Thanks. I'm a BLT on white. And a double vodka?
Look, kid. Hey, I don't want any more of your money. I just don't want any trouble, all right?
Look, I told you, Sam. My parents aren't coming back here ever, and I need a drink. One lousy drink to get me through this lousy day.
Okay?
Believe my soul, you're the devil in 9 holes. Because the harder I work, the faster my money goes.
I love these Dole raisins because they're so moist and plump. What I really love is the snack pack. What a great idea.
This is the snack pack.
Life's a little fresher with Dole.
Today, leading health authorities, including research specialists, urge us to eat foods rich in beta-carotene, foods like broccoli, spinach, kale. Today, we've added beta-carotene to a more complete Centrum formula. Centrum with more vitamins, including beta-carotene and minerals. More complete than any leading brand. Help support your diet with Centrum. More complete from A to Zinc. And for children, there's Centrum Junior. More complete than any leading children's vitamin.
You ever run up against a tough sinus cold? As tough as it gets, maximum strength Dristan is tougher. To sweep away congestion, pressure, and pain. And it won't make you drowsy. When you can't call in sick, call on Dristan.
Finally, one long-distance company gives you late-night rates starting at 5 instead of waiting till 10. Introducing Sprint Plus. Lower rates than AT&T around the clock. The lowest rates available after 5. Call now. We'll even switch you for free. Sprint Plus. Late-night rates when you can really use them.
How's about a kiss?
How's about it?
And buy you lunch?
I thought we'd have it here.
Oh, that's a switch.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a wife wanting to be alone with her husband for lunch.
No way, Ray. You woke up all smiles this morning.
Yeah? So did you.
Yeah, I guess I did. Come here.
Hello?
Susan, it's Bob.
Oh, hi.
Sorry to hear you're not feeling well again this morning.
I think I've got a little touch of the flu.
Were you sleeping?
No, not really. I took one of those over-the-counter cold medicines, and I think it made me a little groggy. I'm really sorry, Bob, but I don't think I'm going to be coming into work today. Would you tell Casey? Okay?
Susan, listen, I know that...
Bruce isn't upset with you, Bianca. It's just that, well, he's at a turning point in his life, and he's got some decisions that he's going to have to make that aren't going to be easy. That's why I'm glad you want to help, because I know you can really make a difference.
How?
Well, I know that Bruce wants to go back to school at South Bend. That's going to mean leaving his friends here. Leaving you.
Won't it be hard for him to be where so many people know about his family?
Bianca, sometimes the only way that you can go on with your life is to face up to the things that are hardest for you. That's why he's really going to need all the support he can get from us.
Well, if that's what's best for Bruce, I'll do what I can.
Good.
I'm gonna miss him.
I know, sweetie.
Excuse me.
Okay. Gee, did we interrupt something? Colin's been waiting to see you between appointments.
Greetings, ex-sister-in-law.
Hello, Colin. Daddy told me you were in town.
Yes, well, he's been lurking about for a few days now. Apparently he was our intruder at the warehouse.
So I heard.
Well, I wanted to make sure I was welcome, you know. Must say you look smashing, Franny. Rosy cheeks from the ski slopes, eh?
I'm going to check on lunch for the kids, and then I'm going to go to mainland for a meeting with Lily about her new condo, so...
I'd just like a few moments with Franny. Then, if you don't mind, I'll go back to mainland with you.
Oh, sure. Okay, meet me in the Great Hall in about half an hour, okay?
Righto.
Okay.
So, must say it's truly wonderful to see you again, Franny. I hope that in spite of the divorce, you and I can still be friends. I did try to make a go of it, you know.
I know what happened, Colin. I don't know all the details, and Sabrina has asked me not to say anything to Mom and Dad, so I haven't.
You mean you've heard Sabrina's side of the story?
I'm not looking to take sides here, okay?
Oh, really? Then why is it I sense a distinct chill in the air? Oh, come on, Franny, let a condemned man give his version of the story.
You want to try and justify the affairs you were having while you were still married to my sister? Or the ugly little threats that you used to try and squeeze out a financial settlement with her during the divorce?
Franny, you know, emotions run high.
I know that my sister is still suffering from the scars of the divorce. You know, she's burying herself in her work so that she doesn't have to think about it. Tell me something, Colin. Did you marry Sabrina for her money? Because that's what she seems to think. And you know, I'm not so sure that she's ever going to be able to trust another man again. So if you've got something to say in your defense, Colin, by all means say it. But it better be the truth. And it better be convincing.
Mom, you're not writing any more prescriptions in my name, are you?
This is old news. My back is better now, okay? It's over. Sorry I used your name.
It's not over, Mother. What you did is illegal. Now, if I didn't have presence of mind, I might have said something.
You're right. Okay,
yeah,
you're
I know
right.
I'm right.
John is here. Just don't say anything now, all right?
It's over.
Finally.
Okay, pharmacy, hang on a second.
New Deli Select from Hillshire Farm. Deli Select is lean cuts of premium meats.
It's fresh.
Deli Select is deli sliced thin. And deli packed for fresh taste.
It's fresh.
Deli Select looks fresh and tastes fresh. Deli sliced, deli packed. New Deli Select from Hillshire Farm.
It's fresh.
Wow.
Hey, who's coming for dinner? Princess Di? No, just some guy with no soccer tonight.
What are we celebrating?
A daughter with no gymnastics tonight, and a husband with no meeting tonight.
The Joy Shine always shows you care. Joy's clean rinsing formula removes dishwater film and rinses so brilliantly, nothing's left on dishes but the shine.
Laura, I thought it was just you and me tonight.
It is.
Nothing dishes out a brighter shine than clean rinsing Joy.
This sink was cleaned by Albert's mother. She got all the tough, greasy stains she could see, and lots more she couldn't see, because they were way below the surface in teeny tiny cracks. Albert's mom used Comet with bleach-boosted chlorinol, which, unlike her old cleanser, penetrates tough grease better and bleaches way down deep. Next time, consider Comet, considering what happens in sinks. For dirt you see and dirt you don't. Comet, deep down, you know it's better.
Believe it or not, the better you eat, the more you can get painful gas. Surprised? The foods highest in nutrition are often highest in gas, but Gas-X gets rid of the gas, so you feel better fast. Eat right and feel right with Gas-X.
If your sinus medicine has you sleepwalking through your day, get Sudafed Sinus. It's non-aspirin pain reliever and fast-acting decongestant give you fast sinus relief. That won't put you fast asleep.
There's a sense of excitement, of commitment, and vigor. I can just breathe it in the whole atmosphere of the building. And Jane, I love it.
Maybe you should go down to Montega more often. Well, I mean, it forced Kirk to really take charge. You should have seen him. He cracked the whip. Oh, I better get that. Walsh Enterprises? Yes, John, she's right here.
John? Hello, my darling. 2 calls in one day. My cup runneth over. Please tell me that you're on the way to the airport.
Actually, I am, but don't start celebrating because we haven't found Andy. Kim is flying back home. Her family needs her.
What about your family, your wife?
Well, you guys just gonna have to get along without me for a few more days.
Time is fleeting, my darling. Our anniversary is approaching. We have to make plans.
Listen, let's not make a lot of plans, okay? Let's not do something crazy. Let's just have a nice, simple anniversary. Maybe we can just sit down and talk about what went wrong and see if we can find a way to have it not happen again.
John, aren't we talked out on that subject?
Yeah, just about. Look, I gotta go. Kim and I are gonna stop by that hotel that Andy checked out of. We both got the feeling that people there might be withholding information from us.
You sound very Humphrey Bogart, darling. Now I know where your daughter gets her gumshoe proclivities from. Bye, John.
How is old John?
Old John is a bit tense.
So is Olivia. She's gnashing her teeth in the viewing room waiting for you to check out the video of the fashion show, which you missed.
Oh, all right. I forgot about it. Okay, you coming?
No, Ellie and I have seen it at least a dozen times, and I've run out of superlatives for Olivia's massive talent.
Okay. I'll stroke the ego. I can do that. Jane, don't think you're getting out of this.
Oh, what do I know about fashion?
You don't need to know anything. Just agree with everything I say.
You like the feel of that chair, huh?
It's gonna be mine someday.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
See, you've got to want it. And you have to believe in yourself. And right now, I can feel the old confidence surging back in my veins. I can feel the power. You know, Lucinda is going to have to watch that video at least 10 times before Olivia's satisfied. And that means that we have this place all to ourselves. And you know what I always say? Waste not, want not.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe after I talk to Margot, I'll have a better idea about my next step. All right. I'll talk to you, Franny. Bye-bye.
Here are the contracts I want you to look over before we send them out.
Can you have Blake look at those? I'm going to need to run to the police station.
I'm going over there, too. Why?
Why? Because I want to tell Hal that I had nothing to do with that letter he got that broke up his marriage.
Oh, Blake, can you look over some contracts for me? Thank you.
I thought the final say on contracts was up to the partners in this firm.
Well, Sean's mine is on his sister, so? Now tell me what you think, honestly. I
Ah,
did my best.
you're learning fast. Oh, by the way, I had lunch with Everett Cooper of American Paper Products.
Wait a minute now, he is a client of my mother's.
Yes, well, he may not be for long.
I'm loving that.
We're in the money.
Whoa,
Hello?
is there a celebration going on here?
Sure.
Minor celebration.
Oh, good.
Got a little carried away.
Well, never apologize for enthusiasm.
Oh, I brought over the contractor's sketches for the renovations on your new condo.
Oh, good.
I hope you don't mind me tagging along. I hope to convince you to let me paint your portrait. I'm in desperate need for inspiration.
Well, you'll have to paint me on the fly these days. I think that these changes give it a whole new feeling of space.
Indeed.
What scale are these plans drawn to? Gosh, I don't know. Michael told me, but I forgot. Do you have a ruler?
I've got one in my desk.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure you have better things to do. I'll come get it myself.
I was serious about painting your picture, you know.
Is that why you keep staring at me?
It's part of the reason. By the way, what are you doing for dinner tonight?
Well, that depends.
Oh? On what? Or, should I say who?
On my partner's schedule.
Partner?
Business partner.
Ah. Well then, shall I call you later? I warn you, I can be very persistent. Once I've made up my mind, I most always get what I'm after.
Really? So do I.
Susan, I didn't come here for coffee. I came here because I'm worried about you.
Oh, Bob, I really appreciate that. But there's no need. I think I'm just fighting off the bug, you know.
I don't think you're fighting, and I think that's the problem.
What's that supposed to mean?
Dependence on painkillers, Susan. You're even writing prescriptions with Emily's name. Now, that could cost you your job, unless the drugs cost you your life first.
Listen, I very much resent your coming over here and making these accusations.
What, you gonna answer that?
I have a prescription for... You want Miss Emily Stewart? I need a signature.
Unusual. Highly unusual.
Why the unusual public reaction to Tropicana Twister?
It's not in the natural scheme of things.
Tropicana Twister. Flavor combinations Mother Nature never dreamed of. Deliciously tempting.
We avoid temptation.
Exciting. Weird. Flavors like orange, strawberry, banana.
Sounds pretty good.
Put it out of your mind. Tropicana Twister. Flavors Mother Nature never intended, but should have.
It's from aliens. I seen them.
Last week, this fancy New York actress sweeps in here, wants to know why we put crab mayo on the table, not what she uses at home. I say, sample some of that shrimp salad, darling. So fresh, so creamy, it's marvelous, she says. Well, she must have gone home happy. Yesterday, I get these tickets to a Broadway musical. I guess a little Kraft mayonnaise goes a long way.
Welcome, welcome to Kraft.
The fresh, creamy taste of real mayonnaise.
I love country stores.
Hey, Country Crock, in the country.
Well, where do you think rich buttery taste came from?
Well, I know where it's going.
Shed spread Country Crock. Rich, buttery taste, fewer calories, and no cholesterol. Taste country good, country fresh, Country Crock.
How to make or break a leg. The same old side dish just doesn't make it. Serve Lipton's tasty chicken rice and sauce, and you got it made. Lipton rice and sauce. It's not the same old stuff.
Emily hasn't been able to sleep, so John gave her this prescription.
Let me see them.
Bob.
Don't make me take them from you, Susan. I doubt very much if John would prescribe diazepam and codeine to help Emily sleep. Susan, you know how addictive this combination is. You're destroying yourself.
Look, I'm not going to take any more, all right? I'm not going to take any more.
Okay. How many times have you said that, Susan? How many times have you thrown the pills down the drain, then written another illegal prescription? How many times?
I'm just tired. I'm tired of fighting the pain.
You know, if you were fighting, you wouldn't be losing the war.
I'm a loser. All right, I've been a loser all my life.
Right. Self-pity, wallow in it. Self-pity and addiction go hand in hand. Now, do you want some help or not?
You can't help me. Nobody can help me.
Yes, I can. Susan, I can help you. But first, you've got to admit that you need help.
Hey, Sam. You better slow down. Why don't you finish your sandwich?
I need booze, man. Not advice.
Hey, I thought you were going to see a friend about using his dark room.
So? I feel great. I'll feel even better if I have a couple more of these, too.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Ah, jeez. I'm in big trouble.
No, I am not saying you overreacted, Sean, but chances are Courtney is just fine. Girls of that age are very impulsive, and sometimes they think better of it later on, and they get a hold of their family, and everything is fine.
No, you don't understand. I am all the family Courtney's got. I'm not about to sit around and keister her until she comes back to her senses.
Well, then, I think that you ought to go back east and contact the proper authorities and let them take it from there.
You mean tell the school that you didn't have my permission, that you forged the letter?
That's right. Hal, I swear I didn't send that letter.
All right, Emily, I believe you, but still, you knew that Barbara knew, and you threatened her with that.
I know, and I'm not proud of it, but she wouldn't lay off me about Paul. Detective Hughes. Hal, it's Dick Wolf.
Barbara's assistant?
Yeah, says he has a message from Barbara.
I'm starving.
Well, here we go.
Great. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, what did I tell you? Olivia's probably thrown away the key to the viewing room. Lucinda's going to be in there all afternoon.
How come you're always right?
I'm not, only 99% of the time. Yes, Jane?
I wanted to warn you.
Guys, we've been looking all over the building for you.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Waco.
Well...
Yeah, and aren't you meeting an agent in L.A.?
Our plans have changed.
When?
Last night, when Julie made me the happiest man in the world by marrying me.
Any company that would make 10 different tomato sauces for 10 different dishes is pushing perfection a bit too far. But that's what you like about Stouffer's.
Small news from SOS.
Introducing SOS Juniors.
It's a new smaller size that'll clean it away. Just SOS that start fresh each day. New SOS Juniors.
These guys are strong, like big SOS, but small, so when the mess is cleaned up, they're all used up.
I'll go.
Grab a junior a day. It's a new way to say SOS.
Use them and toss them.
SOS Juniors.
Finally, equal treatment for hands and nails. Now there's Vaseline Intensive Care Hand and Nail Formula Lotion to soften rough, dry hands and help strengthen nails. With moisturizers for your hands and keratin, the protein found in healthy nails. Hand and nail formula from the makers of Vaseline Intensive Care, because we believe in equal treatment for hands and nails.
There's one very good reason why Stouffer's hasn't changed its macaroni and cheese recipe in 35 years. You'd never forgive us.
Holly, there will be no surprises. You shouldn't have presents. That's me going down the old rappelling tower. No party.
Then I guess I won't be wishing you a happy birthday, Major.
Affirmative.
Major Dad is full of surprises. Monday on CBS.
Remember when we were together?
A young superstar. Her death shocked the nation, but her sound lives forever. The Karen Carpenter story, Tuesday.
Stay tuned for Guiding Light, next on most of these CBS stations. Furs by Christie Brothers. This is Dan Regin, inviting you to join us again Monday for As the World Turns.